Have you ever wondered what investment is right for you in terms of your personal growth? There's mastermind, there's group coaching, there's courses, there's membership. There's just too much going on, and most people may think they're ready to invest in themselves, but they feel stuck as to which option is best for them. If you don't know me yet, my name is Rosemary, and I'm your Afropean girl next door. So in this video, I'd like to help you figure out what is the best investment for your personal growth. Because they're different points, I will tackle them in different videos. And today I'd like to focus on the first tier, which is a membership program or a course. So I'll discuss two options with you today that will help you know the difference and know which first two options are available if you're ready to invest in yourself. So if I look at myself personally, the first things that I started investing in a couple of years ago already are courses. Courses are very affordable, or can be very affordable depending on what you're looking for. So I'm looking at my notes. Courses are ideal if you know where you have a gap in knowledge. So let's say you want to know more about Instagram or social media or SEO or nutrition. You have a very specific topic that you feel like you don't know enough about and you'd like to gain some more knowledge and expertise. That's why that's when you would look for an online course. And what should you be looking for in an online course? So first of all, obviously the topic you're interested in, and then go to platforms that have options. So a great platform to start with is Udemy, because you have very affordable courses and it gets you a taste of the topic that you're interested in, and then you can grow into paying maybe much more. A second option would be to just Google it. Google the name of the course, learning about whatever, learn to grow your social media course, and then you will see lots of courses. Things to look out for, obviously reviews. Know that some reviews are just fake, but I would say look at the reviews, look at their social media pages. If let's say this is about how to grow your Instagram, and you go and check the person who gives the course Instagram and it doesn't look the part, alarm bell should ring. Also, don't be fooled by the number of followers people have, because we know that in the past, and maybe still currently today, people do pay for for followers on social media. So a trick that I always use, well, it's not really a trick, is I would go onto the followers list of the person that I want to take a coaching program from, and I will try to identify whether these followers are real people that are real followers, in terms of are these the audience that they really serve, or are they random people with weird names who don't have anything on their personal account. This should tell you that these are bot followers. And you'll probably see that in the first few 20 or 10 even, you would be able to tell that these are not real followers. So that's that puts me off immediately. I also like to just check their stories. I really like to bond with people. I like to see, okay, what kind of person are they? Maybe they have free content. What have they shared? And then that's basically how I choose whether I'm going to do the course. I do this exercise when I'm looking for specific courses that I'm willing to pay more than $50 or $100 for. I don't do all this due diligence when I'm just paying like 20 euros or 15 euros or whatever, because at the end of the day, it depends on your budget and what you're ready to pay and want to learn. So that's first step for identifying if buying a course is ideal for you. The second one I wanted to talk to you about today is investing in a membership program. So a membership program is where you pay a monthly fee or a yearly fee to be part of a certain group. And these groups normally have a platform where all these members are present. And most of the time it's just on Facebook. They have a closed Facebook group where you get to interact with the other ladies. They also have monthly masterclasses where guest experts share their area of expertise, and they have other resources that they share. Advantage of this is that the people hosting the membership, sometimes they're in the group, sometimes it's outsourced, depending on how big or of an influencer this person is. They might be involved in on a regular basis or not in the group. So you might or might not get to interact with them. Most of the time you do, but not on a one-to-one basis. So they might post here and they will have someone post for them. The pros here is that you get to network and be in a group surrounded by like-minded people. Whether it's for business or anything you're interested in, being in a membership is great if you feel very isolated in your own environment and you don't feel like you have the right people around you who understand what you're going through, and you want to pick people's brains. You just want to be surrounded by people who think like you. That's great for a membership. You get exposed to other people, to what they're doing. You also share what you're doing, and it's a great place to also look for people to collaborate with. Maybe you're looking for a VA, you're looking for a web designer. These are all people who most of the time have a business or are planning to start a business, depending on the niche of the group. So I'm part of 2 memberships currently. One is running out and I'm really not active in it because, let's say, I bought that, but I wasn't really happy with my purchase after a few months. However, it was a 2 years contract, so I'm kind of stuck with it, I would say. So I use what I can use, and the rest I just leave it. Another membership, I'm very active, not as in I'm posting all the time, but I really consume their content, and I'm really, really happy with what they have to offer. And these are the 2 options that I wanted to discuss with you today. So basically, a course, that's something you would invest in if you have a gap in specific knowledge. You want to learn something specific, and the pros here is that they can be very affordable, to about $10 to maybe $100 or a bit more, depending on what it is that you're learning. You don't have one-on-one interaction with the expert though, so it's really up to you. And then a membership is that you have access to a community to be surrounded with, depending on the topic you're working in. And it could be just great as a start phase for you to be in. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and next week I'll be sharing the next 2 options with you. So see you then. Bye bye.